Yeah, what's going on, YouTube family? It's me, your boy Blood Raw. I see different, back at y'all with another quick informative video. Remember to make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure all post notifications on so you will be alerted every time I continue to drop that. Throw Ike's on my YouTube channel, baby. Let's go. This video here, man, you wouldn't believe what somebody just told me when I asked them, what are you doing about the food shortage and the food sabotage and destruction of the American food supply for the American people? One guy literally told me to my face, I'm gonna be willing to eat somebody. I just looked at him in astonishment like, wow. I told him, once you taste human flesh, there is no going back. Even if you believe in the Bible, whatever you believe in, the Bible tells you in scripture, once you consume flesh, there is no coming back, bro. Like, this shit is just wild to me. So ask yourself, would you convert to cannibalism? Ask yourself this valuable, one important question. How are you going to feed your children? Would you be the ones that lose all as far as your morals and values? Will you become a wild beast out here in society? You got to think about it. If you can't eat, you will go into real animalistic traits, people. Just think about what I'm telling y'all, man. And what this guy just told me, man. I just had to make this random video, bro. Because I literally stood there and asked him, standing in front of some of his own co-workers, what would you do? He literally said in front of all of us, I'm going to be willing to eat me someone. He said, once there is no food, because they all understand about what's going on with the BRICS nations, with dealing with the American currency. See, this is the thing about what's taking place with America. We've been sold out years ago by our politicians and our leaders. Now is the time for them to cash out. Basically, China owns these politicians, bro. It's in y'all face. If you got your motherfucking head in the sand and not getting prepared for what's coming, you deserve to suffer, you and your motherfucking children. And I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I've been telling y'all, and the information is out there. The red flags are right here in y'all face. If you are being distracted by all this social media shit, the propaganda in the news media, all these distractions, and if you ain't got discernment and common sense to see what's unfolding right here in your own country, the United States of America, your ass gonna suffer, and you deserve to suffer. And it's sad for me to say, your children gonna suffer right along with you. You're gonna have certain people be willing to sell their kids for food. Some people are literally gonna be eating their children for food, people. You ain't gotta believe me, but this shit is coming in real time. You probably thinking like, hell nah, they ain't gonna let that happen to us. Haven't they lied to you about everything else? They lied to you about the jab. They lied to you about the C-19. They lied to you about everything, people. Everything. Their whole focus is control. That's what they want, people. They want total control of your life. They want control of your children's lives, your mother's lives, your pets' lives. They want domination over the people. So ask yourself this one question, people. You know, China has now blockaded Taiwan. And America claims they're coming to Taiwan's defense if China tries to attack them. But this one thing you got to put into your mind, people. How the fuck can America go to war with China when everything that's sitting in your stores in America says either comes from China or Taiwan? 90% of your store says made in China. So what that tell you? China them ain't got to drop no bomb on the American soil. All they got to do is sit back, stop the supply chain, and guess what will happen? America will eat itself. Literally. Think about it. America is the #1 country with the most obesity. Just think about when there is no food and when there is food, but it's very, very scarce. What you think is going to happen? Those who are overweight, obese, can't run and move around, they are going to be the first people on people motherfucking dinner plates, people. I'm just giving you facts. That's all I'm doing. Now ask yourself, how can America go to war with China when China supplies them 90% of their goods that's in their stores, 90% of their microchips, 90% of their pharmaceuticals? Think about what I'm telling y'all, people. 90% of your automotive industry car parts. Let this shit sink in what I'm telling y'all, my YouTube family. Y'all better get ready. I just had to do this random video. I don't make videos to fearmonger, but I had to do this video when this guy literally just stood here and told me he would be willing to eat someone when the food gets scarce. So these are the type of people you're going to have to watch about and look out for and get your safety up. Because let me tell you something. When everything crashes in America, there will be no police to call, people. There will be no hospitals to go to. There will be no ambulance to come do triage on you. There will be no medication for your sick child. Think about what I'm telling you, people. So you're going to have hordes and hordes of men out looking to rape women, rape little girls, hell, even rape men. You're going to have people, I'm talking about you're going to have marauders of people that just come out and just want to really wreak havoc. You're going to see the animalistic state on how inhumane society can get right here in America. And see, the crazy part about us over here in America, they already have us divided. We worry about black, white, girl, boy, transgender, all this other shit that don't even matter, man. And let me tell you something. I seen a commercial yesterday about, you remember how they used to do the Army commercial, Army Strong, be all you can be? They done changed the whole motherfucking commercial where you got a person of the LGBT community. You know who I'm talking about, the Elemental P crew. I don't got shit against some people, but leave the fucking children alone. They got a female soldier up there. Instead of her saying, join the army, be all you can be, she's saying, yeah, me and my girlfriend, you can, man, the shit has blows my mind. And the whole world is making a mockery and a laughing stock out of that motherfucking ad, bro. They are laughing at the American people, the American government, man. And the crazy part about this shit, America just had to borrow 400,000 munitions from, damn, who they borrowed it from. I can't remember, but they just had to borrow some shit from another country, man. And this is the thing about this money situation with China, Russia. That boy Xi Jinping of China is going around recruiting everybody. I'm talking about he is on his shit. He ain't scared of America. He ain't scared of NATO. He's straight going into other countries and nations telling them, come get down with us. We finna be the motherfucking top dogs in charge. And guess what they doing? They going right along. Egypt done sided with them. Egypt supposed to be one of our top allies. France done sided with them. Morocco. I'm talking about basically saying, fuck the America. I'm talking about you got Xi Jinping running around, excuse me, wrecking and running shit. Done gave the blueprint to these other nations like, listen, y'all see how America has bullied y'all for all these tens and tens of thousands of years. Now y'all come get down with us. We gonna break away from this shit, break away from their dictatorship, using the American money to control us. If we don't want to comply with what they want to do, they want to put sanctions on our country, starve our countries out. See, the thing about the sanctions that America put on countries and nations, when they place a sanction on someone, they basically telling that country, fuck y'all people and y'all citizens. We want y'all to struggle and seek hardships, like real devastation. So these people done put this plan together for the last 30 years. Xi Jinping of China, I'm talking about he is going around. Just think about this shit here. When damn Gaddafi was getting ready to come out with his new currency like Xi Jinping and Russia have done, guess what they did? They killed him off. And Gaddafi's people loved him. Gaddafi's country, he gave you free rent, didn't nobody pay rent, and free electricity. But they killed this man out when he wanted to break away from the American currency because Gaddafi saw how the American government was controlling the world with this American-made money that's backed by motherfucking nothing, people. But Xi Jinping is running around like, fuck them. I'm talking about, when have you ever seen in history anybody just disrespect and make threats to the American nation, NATO and all of them? They telling them they ready, bring that shit on. China announced Monday, told America, Biden and all them directly, we ready to go to war with y'all head on. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? We ready. These folks got hypersonic missiles, all this shit. But the key element, China owns a lot of land over here in America. They have their own CCP in every state over here. Chinese police force over here in this bitch. Oh, excuse me. But the big major issue with me is they supply America with 90% of its goods that's in its stores. So like I said, they ain't got to drop damn motherfucking bomb. And I believe they done sat back and strategically plan this shit and just cut off the supply. They'll eat each other out. The average American will be dead in 6 months to a year over here in America because they are not prepared. Like I say, will you convert to the cannibalism? Will you eat of the flesh? Will you eat of a human body? Would you be willing to bite into that flesh when there's nothing to eat? Think about what I'm telling you. Will you convert to cannibalism? Would you be selling your children? Would you eat your children? This shit is coming in real time, people. So you better get ready. You better arm the fuck up. Go buy you some bullets. Get you some target practice. You need to come holler at me, man. Send me an email or something, man. Message me. I can help you put a plan together, man, because at the end of the day, you better have a real man there to protect you and them motherfucking children. Man, it be your boy Blood Raw. Till next time, I'm out.